Alright. Okay. First off, I don't really have any point of direction with this audio clip. No agenda. Just me sitting on the toilet, not taking a shit. The seat is down, like closed, so I'm just sitting here talking. I don't know why, but I feel like I felt like I had to, without any reason. Yeah, I'm at the studio in a big industrial building, and that's where I record my music. But it's a vibe, it's a vibe. I try to wake up at 6:30. I had like 2 months where I just I slept all day and stayed up all night, and it just fucked with my head. Mentally, I was a lot more angry. I was unstable. As much as I love being awake at night and writing and recording and whatever, it fucks with my head so much that I figured I have to at least have like a month where I wake up early and sleep at night, just to not go completely fucking insane. But I will go back to writing at night. But yeah, anyway, I woke up and I went for a fucking jog. I found out that if I go for a walk or run, I can focus a lot more in the studio. I can stay focused for a long period of time. So I went for a jog and I went super hard for like 10-15 minutes. And then I got dizzy, went home, took a shower, and then I went for a drive just to, I don't know, I felt like I needed a little bit more sunlight before going in. And then I managed to fucking, how do you say, flatten my battery on my car. I had the key in the ignition for too long, and I killed my battery. So I had to call a friend, and he actually took the day off. So he came up, he helped me, and then we went for some burgers. So that was cool. Got back to the studio, and often I get get disappointed in myself if I don't write every day. But I try to tell myself that you shouldn't force it, and if you don't feel like it, you don't feel like it. So I just stayed and watched a lot of Kurt Cobain clips. I just found out that Nirvana is fucking dope, so I have a lot to go through, like music and videos and interviews and whatever, and maybe that's why I do this fucking weird audio clip. I felt like I had to say something today. And if you're an artist or whatever, and you kind of start to doubt yourself and the direction you're going, and maybe you're not getting the views or streams or whatever that you would wish for, just know that you gotta, don't even let your brain tell you, hey, maybe you should change that. If you're doing it for an external purpose, then get out of your own way, man. Get out of your own way, and don't ever let anybody affect that. Get out of your own head, like Russ said, and just make that shit and stick by it. Man, I was buzzing a lot more way back when I was rapping in the attic at my grandmother's house in my bedroom with fucking posters, and yeah, and I don't regret it. Do I cringe when I look at some of those videos? Yes, but that's just my insecurity, and that's because I evolve. So I don't regret it, but I had to do something different. Not because I sat down and oh shit, I gotta do something different so people accept me or whatever. Because I was doing just fine. And the shit I make now, the music I make now, the videos I make now, doesn't get close to the fucking views or streams that I used to get. I had to tell myself, this is what you want to make. And don't ever let anybody tell you, yo, you should go back and they try to back it up by saying, oh, look at the old numbers, look at this and that. Because they're not you, and most of the time, these people are not artists. I know that I'm not the greatest example of choosing your own path because I don't have the numbers yet, so maybe you don't want to listen to me, and that's fine. But I feel like I had to say it. If you're listening and you make something, if it's art or whatever, you just gotta make whatever you feel like. We didn't choose 9-to-5s or education, not a lot of us, and if we're not even true to the art, then we have nothing. We have absolutely nothing. So let them talk, let them critique. That's, I guess, their job, and your job is to not listen. You make something and you put it out, and it's none of your fucking business what they have to say or what they feel. It's none of your fucking business. Go on, make something else. But yeah, I'm gonna go back in the studio right now and possibly write something. See you guys.